So today we're going to be doing a get ready with me. I've been missing from YouTube for about a month now. I had major surgery on my neck and I just wanted to come back, say hello, tell you what's been going on in my life and to catch up with you. So in case you're interested, then keep on watching. Hey guys, it's Kat and welcome to my channel. Finally, I have not filmed in over a month and you guys, I'm so excited to be back. In case you haven't kept up with my community page on here, I actually had major surgery. Tomorrow it'll be exactly 2 weeks since I had surgery on my neck, and basically what they did was replace 2 discs in my neck because they were completely worn down. So if you can imagine the pain that I've been going through prior to the surgery and post-surgery, it's been a process, but I feel pretty good today. I just wanted to sit down with you. Let's get pretty, let's get some makeup on, and let's catch up with each other. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I took the liberty of applying primer already to my complexion. It's been a minute since I've put on a full face of makeup. I just used the new Milani Conceal+Perfect Blur Out Smoothing Primer. This is actually a really good primer that really smooths the pores, but I'm just gonna go in with the Dermatology Luminous Eye Corrector SPF 41. This is great for discoloration under the eyes, but it's also hydrating at the same time. It also includes, of course, an SPF, and I need a little help in that area because I actually have been getting a lot of sleep, a lot of rest, because prior to surgery and post-surgery, I literally have been just laying in bed because that's how bad the pain was. And on Sunday morning, on the 15th last month, I was trying to edit a video and I just was in so much pain, and it was from my neck all the way down to my fingertips. It felt like a Mack truck had run over my right arm. The pain was so intense to the point where it scared me, you know, and went to the emergency room. After they took some x-rays, they noticed some damage in my neck and they referred me to an orthopedic surgeon. In the meantime, however, they prescribed, you know, some painkillers, which I don't really like. I don't even like taking ibuprofen. So I was kind of leery about that, but I was desperate. I was in so much pain. I went ahead and had steroid shots. They prescribed painkillers, and I only would I would take the pill and break it in half. They just make me dizzy. They make me nauseous, and I don't know if I want to be in pain or be nauseous and dizzy. I don't know which is the less of the evils, right? I did go to the orthopedic surgeon that following Wednesday, and they had me go and get basically an emergency MRI because I was in so much pain. So I got the MRI, met back with the doctor on Thursday, and they basically said, you have cervical radiculopathy. And the discs between the joints were just so worn down, there's nothing left. So the nerves were all being pinched. I guess that's the way to explain it. All I know is I was in a lot of pain. So they went ahead and offered me 3 treatments. I could either do physical therapy, epidural steroid injections in the neck, or have surgery. Physical therapy was out of the question because of the weakness and the pain. I could literally not move my arm. And then epidural steroid injections, I figured that's like putting a Band-Aid on top of the actual issue. Epidural steroid injections were not an option because for me, that's not fixing the situation, not correcting the problem, but just putting a Band-Aid on it. And if it doesn't work, you go back in 3 months, 6 months to get another steroid injection. And I thought, no, let's just get it fixed. Let's just correct it. So we opted for surgery. And thank goodness I didn't have to wait long for them to schedule me for surgery because I was scheduled for surgery the following week. In the meantime, I was just kind of camping out, laying in bed all day, watching every single Netflix series. I'm not kidding, I did. I watched a bunch of old 80s movies. I don't know why, but I thought, you know what, why not? I'm here all day, all night, might as well. And I'm just going in right now with the RMS Beauty Sun Cover Up Super Tint. I reviewed it in my last video, which I actually filmed last month. But you know what? This is so pretty on the skin, and this is the closest thing that I have in my mash of makeup right now. And I figured, well, let's just go with what you know. I do have a bunch of new e.l.f. makeup that that just arrived, and I will be reviewing that in my next video. I hope you'll tune in for that. But yeah, I'm excited. I have not purchased any makeup since I've been down, but since I started feeling better, I missed a lot, so I'm ready to catch up in terms of makeup, in terms of you guys. So the day of surgery, which was Friday, the 27th, that was the day after Hurricane Helene had hit. And you guys know I live in Southeast Tennessee, but there were parts of Northeast Tennessee that were devastated. North Carolina, of course, Florida, Virginia, South Carolina. There's this ballet studio that I used to teach up in Asheville, North Carolina. I saw some of the footage on TV, and it was just decimated, and it makes me feel so awful. I was so out of it at the time, but now that I'm catching back up with everything, the devastation of Hurricane Helene was just unimaginable. My thoughts and prayers go out to everyone in North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, even Florida. It's just something that they weren't ready for. It was just so awful to see. That was something that was also on my mind. The morning of the surgery, Helene was just coming through, traveling up from Florida through Tennessee. We braced for the hurricane. They actually canceled school on that Friday when Helene hit. So Ava came to the hospital with me and was there for me when I had my surgery. And of course, Matt was there. So, I was glad she was with us. It did rain quite a bit. It stormed the entire day, but I had no idea of the magnitude of how huge Helene had hit and the aftermath. And then, of course, Milton hit in Central Florida. And I hope you guys are okay. I know Clara Barrera, who's one of my good friends here on YouTube. She lives in that area, so I was keeping in touch with her, making sure she's okay. And so far, she's safe. So, and speaking of Clara, while I was recovering from my surgery, she sent me this amazing gift from Sephora. She knew makeup would cheer me up, but she got me the new Sephora gift bag. I believe it retails for $69, but she did a great review on it. It comes in such a cute, fluffy pink bag. I'm going to be using some of the makeup products in this gift bag. So yeah, I have a brother that lives in the Sarasota, Tampa Bay area. I've been trying to get in touch with him. I have not heard anything from him. I'm going to try to contact him again. When Helene hit, I called him, I left him a message. I was super worried about him. I text messaged him. He finally text messaged me in Germany with a customer. He travels throughout the world for business. And so I was relieved to hear that he wasn't in Florida during Helene. But I don't know where he is now during Milton. I am sure he is fine, but I just want to go for a very easy, everyday look. I'm excited to test out these products from the Sephora gift bag. And you've got some really good full-size products like this new blush from Makeup by Mario, the Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil, and this gorgeous shade, Pinch Me Pink. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to be a little bougie today. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I've been recovering from surgery, but I'm just going to grab some random products that are sitting here on my makeup stand. I'm going to go in with the Gucci bronzer. This was a huge regret when I purchased it because it's super expensive, but it's pretty. I love it. And sometimes you need a little bit of makeup just to elevate your mood. You know what I'm saying? They also came out with this beautiful lilac blush, the Gucci. And you know what? I paid for this. I'm going to use it. But this is actually very pretty, but also very scented. It has a very strong floral scent. So you have been forewarned if you purchase this. But I just love this packaging. It is so pretty. Let's go dive into this blush from Makeup by Mario. I have not tried this blush, but it is such a unique consistency. It's a cream to powder blush, and I'm loving this shade. I'm just going to apply a little bit to the apples of my cheeks. It's very glossy, very balmy, but also very hydrating at the same time. And I feel like since I've been out of it, a pop of color is going to wake up my face. It's going to add a little bit more oomph. I tell you what, I have not looked in the mirror for the last 4 weeks. When you're in so much pain and you're just basically lying in bed all day, just trying to get over the pain and just waiting on that surgery, I honestly did not look in the mirror. I didn't wash my hair. I didn't even do my skincare at night. I know. So if my skin looks a little rough, that's why. And I do have to say, Matt has been fantastic in taking care of me this entire time. Imagine he's doing all the cooking, all the cleaning, making sure Ava's okay, making sure Ava gets to school, making sure she gets home from school. But he has been a rock. He basically has just taken absolute 110% care of me. I'm just gonna do a really easy one and done eyeshadow look. I'm gonna take a little bit of that bronzer we used earlier. I'm gonna go right above my crease, just to add a little bit of depth and definition. Like that. Now for eyeshadow, I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Stick. It's a cream eyeshadow. It comes out looking like a pen, and I got the shade Intense Amethyst. When I ordered the eyebrow pencil from Laura Mercier, I was like, what the heck, man? I'm feeling kind of purple, and I'm just gonna go over the lid. This is such a beautiful violet eyeshadow with a hint of shimmer, but I thought it was so pretty. And this eyeshadow stays on, it doesn't crease, and it just blends beautifully onto the eye. Look at that. Super easy for a one and done eyeshadow look. And I'm gonna take a little bit of that and go up into the crease just a little bit like that. Miss Faye, our little corgi, is recovering right now in surgery. She's not the only one that had surgery, but it was for her spay. Hopefully she'll have a good recovery. Animals are so intuitive. They know when something's wrong. They know when you're not feeling well. And even the dogs and the cats knew. They were just very gentle around me. I'm gonna attempt winged eyeliner. Wish me luck. It's been a month since I've done it, so. Not bad. And of course, this is the Maybelline Hyper Easy Liquid Felt Tip Eyeliner in Pitch Brown. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some mascara, and I feel like using the e.l.f. Lash Extender. This is a tubing formula, so let's just go ahead and throw on a quick coat. Inside the Sephora gift bag comes a travel size Grand Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. I'm so glad this came in the gift bag because it's been about a year since I started using it, and I fully swear on the Grand Lash MD. It has really helped my lashes grow, and I figured this would be a good time to start applying it. You do apply it at night after you wash your face, and make sure you have no mascara or anything in your eyelashes, and you just apply it a very thin layer to the base of your eyelashes. And I have noticed huge results. Like, you will see in like the next 6 weeks, you gotta be firm on it. You've got to apply it every night, and you will see a huge difference. But I love that it came in the gift bag because it can get a little pricey. If you have short, skimpy eyelashes like I do, it totally works. The other products that came with the gift bag, you get a full-size Haus Labs PhD lip gloss. I love this color. Or is it a lip oil? I love her clear lip oils. I have two, so I was really excited that you get a full size of this. You also get a travel size of the Fenty lip gloss. We'll try both of those. And you also get a full size Tower 28 SOS Save Our Skin. I've been applying this as soon as I get out of the shower to keep my complexion kind of dewy before I go in with my normal skincare routine. This is fabulous. I really love it. And this is a full size too. It's supposed to soothe, purify, and renew. It helps seriously soothe stressed out skin. It's vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and oil-free. Another thing that comes in the gift bag is it's super cute. It's a Rare Beauty liquid highlighter. Now, I normally don't use highlighter. I really don't, because for me, I think it just accentuates problem areas, but this is really pretty, and I want to go ahead and show you what it looks like. It's like a gold. I'm just going to apply a couple of dots right through there. Ooh, and just tap it in with my fingertip. Since it's liquid, I feel like it's not going to show a lot of texture. Just give my skin a little bit of a glow. This is really pretty. It's not glittery, it's not too in your face, but it just kind of gives your skin a luminosity and radiance. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. And I'm using a tiny, tiny bit And this is a tiny, tiny bottle, so this will go a long way. But this is fun. I like it. Let's go ahead and set the under eyes. And I'm going to pull out an old favorite. This is the Natasha Denona High Gen Powder Foundation. And I'm going to take it on a flat brush like that. Tap off the excess and just kind of set that under eye area. I still love this powder. Let me show you what the Fenty lip gloss looks like. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it. I don't know if you can see it in the bottle, but let's swatch it and see. It looks like a nice everyday color. Nice big fatty doe foot. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a rosewood shade. Isn't that pretty? This is the House Labs. I love this lip oil. It's very comfortable on the lips. And I'll be sure to put all the products listed down in the links below. Now, if you do click on those links, it does help out my channel a little bit, but if you don't, that's cool too. This one is a little bit more subdued. As you can see, I like that. I'm gonna go with the House Labs. I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly line my lips with the e.l.f. Cream Glide Lip in Mauve Aside. I know I use this all the time in my videos. It's just that good. It really is. And then we're gonna go in with the House Labs PhD Lip Oil. Oh yeah. This lip oil is also very pretty without the lip liner. It's like your lips, but amped up. You also receive a travel size of the Sol de Janeiro 68. Now this is scented with dragon fruit as well as ocean air. I don't know how you bottle ocean air, but it smells absolutely lovely. It's refreshing, it's light, slightly floral, but so yummy. Plus, it's a good size. It's a decent size. So this is a fantastic addition to the Sephora gift bag. And if you've never tried any of Sol de Janeiro's scents, this is really good. I love it. It's light, it's fresh, it's feminine, it's fruity, it's floral, it's all those good things. And here we are with the final look. What do you think, guys? I think this is such a pretty, everyday, easy look. I love the lip gloss from House Labs. It's so pretty. And the blush from Makeup by Mario. I think it just adds that beautiful pop of color. Doesn't show any texture. I'm super happy with how this turned out. And also in that gift bag, you get like a mini travel size Paula's Choice exfoliant. It is their Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. Ava loves this stuff, so I may just pass it on to her. And you also get a mini travel size Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Ava loves this type of primer too. I'm not a big fan of it, but she loves it, so I'll be happy to pass that on to her as well. But yeah, this is actually a fantastic gift bag. I'm not sure what the total amount is if you bought each product separately. I think it's like over $100, something crazy, but it is $69. It would be great to give to someone for the holidays or to treat yourself, because you do get a lot of goodies, and the full-size products are definitely worth it, especially if you haven't tried any of these products before. It's a good way of just feeling things out and testing out different types of products that you're not familiar with. This is what it looks like. I'm not gonna zoom in, I promise, but it's kind of a wide incision, and I did follow up with the nurses, and when we could take these butterfly strips off, they said let them come off naturally, and I'm certainly not going to rush it. I actually have still some numbness in my neck area through here, but I am feeling much better, and thank you. Thank you so much for all of your thoughts and prayers, and thank you for sharing your experience if you had this type of surgery. I mean, we are all getting older. It is a gift, it is a blessing, and I just wanted to celebrate life. Yeah, so thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing. I would love it if you'd be a part of our family, and that's what you guys are. Thank you so, so much for being there for me. But for now, mwah. Mahal kita, I love you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.